My name is Melissa Dianasotis, and my position at the reserve is Assistant Sea Turtle Monitor. As the Assistant Sea Turtle Monitor, my daily job is to assist with the daily sea turtle monitoring. Some days I'm actually walking the island, while other days we have other staff walking the island, and I'm doing more of the administrative duties associated with the sea turtle monitoring. Mason Bar Island is a great place for sea turtles to lay their nests because it's an uninhabited barrier island. Barrier islands are very dynamic systems. Unfortunately, across the state of North Carolina, we have built structures on most of our barrier islands, so there's very few natural environments left for the nesting sea turtles and nesting shorebirds to be able to take advantage of in their natural state. With it also being uninhabited, we don't have to worry about noise or light pollution that would interrupt the turtles or the hatchlings. And we also don't have to worry about a whole lot of human interaction with the nesting mothers or the hatchlings when they're hatching. It really creates a great environment to just let the turtles do what they need to do naturally. Our process of going out and doing our daily sea turtle monitoring is that we go out onto the island and we basically walk the entire 8.5-mile island looking for tracks. Once we find a nest, if we have the biped and we find the nest, we start digging looking for the eggs. Once we find the eggs, we know that we have a confirmed nest, and we are taking one egg out of every nest to use for a area-wide DNA research project. Then we take our sample, we cover the nest back up. We are then marking it with signs on posts, and we cover it over with a plastic mesh that the baby sea turtles can crawl out of, but is a large enough coverage area that we protect the sea turtles and the nest from predation. We are also, as I stated earlier, involved in a DNA study where we're taking one egg out of every nest, which might seem detrimental to the survivalship of sea turtles. However, every mother lays such a large quantity of eggs in one season that taking one egg out of every nest really doesn't create a large dent in the population. And for anyone that's interested, they can access this information on a database called seaturtle.org. It has all the nesting information from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and it has all the DNA information. So through this DNA study, we've been able to find several thousands of individual nesting turtles in our ocean area, our ocean region, and we've even been able to track several family lineages of nesting grandmothers, daughters, and granddaughters nesting, which is really phenomenal if you think that loggerhead sea turtles don't reach sexual maturity until 30 years of age. So that grandmother, at the bare minimum, has to be 90 years old, and it's really unique that not only can we find these families and see how everybody's connected, but we can also see if they really are very faithful to laying all their nests on one beach, or if they travel around, how frequently they're laying nests, so we have an idea of how many turtles they're putting out into the population. Then we have a better idea of how the population is surviving.